know me as Beer Battered Aggie, yes, I'm going through a rebrand. This seems like a pretty good time to talk about that, so let's go ahead and talk about it. I'm gonna die hard, Aggie.
The eyes of Texas are upon you. That is the song they sing so well. Sounds like hell! So goodbye to Texas University. We're gonna beat you all to Chigga-Roo-Da-Rim, rock tough, real stuff, Texas A&M. Goodbye.
We get a little bit more all. So why can't I click all? Oh, yeah, there it goes. Nice. Alright, let's do one more bronze bar.
If you adopt the mindset, and this is a quote from Jacob Fisker of Early Retirement Extreme, if you know that guy, 10 points to you. But it's a quote that I find unbelievably poignant in today's era. Spending money represents a failure to solve one's problems by smarter means. I'm gonna repeat that. Spending money represents a failure to solve one's problems by smarter means. That's painful. But yes, my friends, pure protein, as theirs makes no difference.
Good morning, everyone. How are y'all doing? Welcome on in. Hope all is well for y'all. We're gonna have a great rest day stream. It is Sunday, so instead of our normal lifting regimen, we are taking a rest day. It's something I've had to reluctantly come to terms with, is that I can't just hit it hard every single day, and instead I need to pace myself. So as a result of that, I've had to look for other forms of content to make these Sunday streams worth doing. So what I've decided to do is take on playing an old nostalgic friend of mine, playing old school Runescape. So that's what we're gonna do. What I'm gonna start with, however, is just a little bit of exercise to warm up, because it is still a health and fitness stream. I think I forgot to change that, but yep. Oh no, there it is. It's still in fitness and health. So I'll go ahead. Actually, there's a couple things I wanted to do. I already got 3 sets of my normal 5 sets of abs done this morning. I'll finish those out. And I actually brought my scale out because I thought it might be fun for you guys to see how I weigh in and what kind of progress I make. So maybe that can be content we do in the future as well, if that's something people gravitate to or have interest in. As always, very happy for y'all's support. Welcome on in. Cat Bro, good to see you. So let's go ahead and do our abs, and then plain puller. A mind and a bicep are terrible things to waste. That's a good, I like that. I might have to start using that. That's pretty clever. I like that quite a bit. All right, so let's finish. I have bicycle sits and jackknives to do, so I'll do those right now. That's 60. So, I will say, one of the things I believe to be true is that the exception to muscles that need rest and recovery, for the most part, is abs. I think you can do abs every day, because for the most part, when you're doing ab exercises, you're doing them for lots and lots of reps. because it's really difficult to like progressively resistance train your abs unless you have some pretty unique one-off parts and gear, which unless you have access to a really big gym, you probably don't. Morning, Big Red. Feel free to use my barbell, brother. Hell yeah. Now but for that reason, this is rest day, but for that reason I still just do my normal abs. It's just body weight, so not super intense, but a little bit of abs every day is a good idea, I think. Here we go. Cool. All right, we're done with that. You see in the background, Dodger is getting in the zone for a Twitch-a-thon today. She has got a lot of stuff to do this morning. I actually got a thing of green onions, and she's very gracefully agreed to plant them for me, which would be really nice. So I like having fresh herbs. I've also got garlic. Needs to wait another day or two to plant, but that will not only be wonderful to have because fresh garlic is just amazing, but also mosquitoes hate it, so double win, right? Now, next thing we're going to do, before we get diving into the old school RuneScape, which is going to be the meat of today's show, is I thought it would be fun if I were to weigh myself, give you guys a live progress update on stream. So who would like to see that? Man, I love this little light. This gives me some pretty nice definition on the abs. So I'll show you what we've got here. We've got just a basic Omron electroimpedance scale. These things are not 100% accurate. They work fine enough for a rough estimate. So don't take don't take it as an extremely precise value. Take it as a general guidance, and more important than that is the trends you go up or down. Oh, hang on. Gotta put it on hardwood. There we go. Not on the mat. All right. So we step on, press weight setting 1 for my height, body weight, and age. We step on. Hold this little thing in our hands. Well, I'm wearing my watch and my shorts. That's a little high. That's rather surprising. No, you know what? That makes sense. I've been drinking a bunch of water this morning. It says 216 pounds. Here, I'll show you guys this. It says 216. We go to body fat. This is, yeah, it says 12.7% body fat. So that seems about, I would argue maybe a bit low on body fat and a bit high on weight. Again, I had a bunch of water this morning, so it's probably calculating that water weight and kind of lowering artificially the amount of body fat. So my guess is I'm weighed empty, 213, 214, 212, and then 13-ish% body fat. Either way, you're splitting hairs at that level of precision. Visceral fat 7. Muscle percentage is 42.4. Seems about right. Cool. So we'll turn that off. Set that down here. And now it's time for the main show. Let's play some old school RuneScape. So we need to swap the scene. Yes. 248 ain't bad. So we're gonna play on World 35 or 435. If you'd like to join in, you absolutely can. The normal rules of the stream apply. Oh, it says connection lost. Waiting, please wait. There we go. All right. Okay. So we'll go ahead and turn the volume on. Can y'all hear the old school RuneScape music on Twitch? You should be able to. Yes, Dodger's getting ready for the Twitch-a-thon. That should be a lot of fun. And I need to swap the category to... Yes, sir. Camera angle about right. Hey, Zonkiron Edgir. That's a name. Thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate it. There we go. Wish I could do like a slightly wider, like a zoomed out frame, but whatever. Anyway, so what are we gonna do today? Today I thought we'd work on doing some quests. Who do we have on right now? So nobody's on at the moment. And I don't really care if you don't know my bank pin, just don't try and fucking... Oop, there we go. Here, I've got it. Why don't I just... There we go. One. There we go. Yeah, that way y'all can't see my bank pin. That seems like a easy security step right there. Turn it back on. Did you change your name? Sweaty Beefcake. I sure did. I changed it from Beer Battered Egg to BullMuscle. Now, as you can see in the background here, I'm still obviously diehard Aggie. Will be to the day I die. I got the ring to prove it. But I wanted to make my name a little bit more relevant to, like, I wanted to tie my name to who I am and what I do. Not so much, you know, the college sports team I support, right? I talk about stoicism and, you know, making good decisions and this, that, and the other. And it seemed to me like I wasn't living up to what I preach. I wasn't practicing what I preach because I was all too busy talking about, you know, like A&M football isn't something I can control. So why am I focusing on it? And thank you very much for the follow, or I should say refollow. Welcome back, Sweaty Beefcake. Good to see you. Ooh, the Phillies manager got ejected on a pitch clock deal. That's always funny. I like the pitch clock, actually. Baseball, it's probably for the best. Baseball, like sporting events in general, have just gotten really, really slow. They take forever. I feel like it's not necessary. So, we're going to start, I think, with a clue scroll. And we'll probably do some quests today. So I think that's what we're going to do. The one I really want to get done is the Knight Sword quest, which we have to go do a few other things for. So we'll have to go to, it says recommendation of 20 for a combat level. We're at 17, but we should be able to get by, as long as we're fairly smart about it. We've got some pikes, so should be fine in terms of healing ourselves. Alright. Let's see, what else do we want? Pickaxe, got my pickaxe, I got my hatchet, I've got... Do I have my fishing rod? I don't need it. I don't think I'm gonna need it for this. Got a pot, got a bucket. I think that'll work. Yeah. Cool, alright. St. Louis has a pitcher who will put you to sleep. You know what? Actually, let's get a second pot. Because I know a couple things I'm going to need for... I know a couple things that I will need for the Knight Sword quest. Because we are going to do that. Alright. Before we go any further, let's see what we got in here. See if we can start a quest in here. Welcome to my castle. Have you got any quests for me? What is it? Old talisman. Duke shows you a talisman. The Order of Wizards over the Wizard's Tower have been on the hunt for magical artifacts any recently. Wonder if this might be the kind of thing they're after. Are you willing to take it to them for me? Not right now. We'll revisit the Rune Mysteries quest. You've got a good memory. Well, I will say this game was super formative. Like this is just one of the things I spent a lot of time growing up on. I just really love this game, so Yeah, it's kind of like that for me. So I say, why don't we get started? Read the clue scroll. Buried beneath the ground, who knows where it's found? Lucky for you, a man named Reldo may have a clue. I think Reldo's the librarian up in the big city, so we may have to go up there. Which is fine anyway, because there's a few things we need to get up there for the quest. I meant to remember to follow, but yeah, it happens. It's all good. So I've done a little bit of skilling in the meantime because it's boring as hell just to watch me sit there and fish. So friend Lycan speaks highly about you. Dude, Lycan's awesome. I hope Lycan shows up. Maybe they will. It'd be kind of neat. I'm gonna see if I can kill this imp. Hey, got a 4. Come on. Got him. Let's go. Apparently killing imps gives you more prayer XP, which is new. That's not how it used to be. They used to do nothing for you. So we've already done the sheep shearer quest, so we don't have to worry about that. Hella chickens in there. That's just, God, that's just disgusting. Noobs constantly killing. That bothers me, and that's partially why I'm doing Iron Man. Like, ooh, I didn't realize we had the flower bed in here. Sweet. All right. Well, we don't have to worry about getting milling more flour, so we've got that now. So that's actually pretty useful. Ooh, I know I'm gonna want a pie tin. I think I have one in my inventory, but actually don't know that. But I do know where I can get one. No, wait. I can craft one if I really have to. I think I have the crafting level for that. I hope I do. I like killing these imps. Oh. I guess you don't get ashes every time. Oh, yeah, you do. Neat. Does anyone want to buy the senators? I mean, there are worse investments to make. There are likely better ones as well, but, you know. Let's carry on northward, north of the farms. Killing mad chickens over there. Can I actually go this way to get by? Nah. I think you have to go this way. Actually, if we're gonna go talk to Reldo, do the clue scroll, let's do that first. There you go, Bull. She put in a bid to buy the centers. I don't have that kind of money yet. I actually never would. It's just not what I would ever want to spend. If I ever acquired that much money, it would mean that I spent too much time working. Now, I do know, again from memory, this is one of the quests I just remember doing because I had a really hard time with it at first. And that's getting red berries, so. While we're here though, since I'm gonna want a few more of those, let's get some copper. Because I know I've got a little bit of extra tin in my inventory, so I might as well let the red berry bush respond. Or respawn. That'd be good. Although if we finish the Knight's Sword quest, we should get at least to 15 smithing, which will kind of make that irrelevant. Ideally we get to 30. It'd be nice to be able to smith steel. Or, well, smelt steel. Can't really do anything with steel bars, it's like level 50. But, what are you gonna do? I am doing Iron Man mode, by the way. Oh, and guys, if you want to play along, you can. That's kind of the whole point of this. So if you want to join my friends list, you know, hop on World 435 and come hang out. So we're gonna we'll grab a second thing of red berries. Are there any left? Nope. Gotta wait for it to respawn. Gotta wait for it to respawn. Oh, there's another one up there. Alright. Let's keep mining first. I'm there, but it shows I'm offline.
You gonna eat these onions things, or is this what you're leaving me to plant?
That's what I'm leaving you to plant. Oh no, wait, that? No. No, that what was on the bag.
Oh, I didn't see what was on the bag.
Although, green onions. Actually, can you throw these back in the crisper?
Alright.
I'm Muscle Bull on, Yeah, can you throw this back in the crisper? So on RuneScape, on old school RuneScape, I'm Muscle Bull, not BullMuscle. Annoyingly, there's not much I can do about that. The name was taken. I can't see Nuke with the Pats. Yeah, probably not. Alright, so that's 12 copper ores. That'll be enough for now. Pick a few more red berries while we're here, because that'll be useful to have. So you can make red berry pies. That's actually a pretty decent food to have. Plus, making pie is fun in this game. Hack that traded them is their OC. While we're here, we'll get some rat meat. Die. There we go. Add friend. I'll just add you, Severus. There we go. So Severus, I assume you're down in Lumbridge. Which is fine. While we're here, chop down a tree. Nice. Get an extra pair of logs. Couldn't hurt. Now I don't know exactly what I need to get this. We'll do the clue scroll. We'll make a red berry pie because I do know I need that. You remember, I remember the basics about this quest. You have to get a cranky dwarf to make you this sword for the knights, but to do it, he won't. Okay, so I do have a pie dish. Awesome. But you have to bribe him with a red berry pie. So that's what we're gonna go do. We'll throw the rat meat in there. I don't need it for now. That'll be useful later. We're up in Varrock if you want to join us, or if you want to join me there. Dodger's currently outside doing some planting, so if you want to ask her about that later, you can. You may have to wait. Okay, so what else do we need to do? I think we're good there. So let's go handle the clue scroll while we're here. Actually, what we'll do is make some pie. Because we actually need to do that anyway. Pastry dough, bread dough. I think we want pastry dough. So we've got a pie shell. Now we've got an uncooked berry pie. While we're here, we'll make a second one, just in case we burn the first one, because cooking's like that in this game. Sometimes you burn one. But I don't have a pie tin right now. I'll be able to find one at like a general store or a cooking store or something like that. But I think, is Reldo, what did the clue scroll say? Reldo. Nope, this is the museum. I'm in the wrong place. Reldo's, I think, in the library. Go this way. This is one of my low-key favorite tracks in this game. While we're here. Oh yeah, I forgot you can open up the manhole and go into the sewers. That's... We'll have to come back to that. Hey, we unlocked a new music track there. That's actually pretty good. Nope, that's the king. Don't need to talk to the king. You go find the library. Oh, it might be on the second floor. I bet that's where it is. Ooh, there's a range over here. You know what, let's go do that while we got the pie. This isn't your main, right? Actually, it is. Okay, so I played RuneScape a long time ago. Hey, Python. All right. And you know, my old RuneScape account has been lost to time. So that's kind of it was something I wanted to do for streaming anyway. I feel like it's more fun to start from scratch and do all these quests with all you guys. So let's cook these berry pies. Oh, baller. We actually have 2. Okay, that's really good. I didn't think we were gonna get, I thought we were gonna burn one. That's pretty nice. I wonder if I can, you know, maybe I can give y'all one or something. We go find the library though. I think I need to recharge prayer points. I think he used it at one point. Oh, nope, never mind. Yeah, so you gotta go find the library. TomoFit, good to see you in chat, man. I'm glad Celty recommended me to you. But yeah, we just chilling. What's in here? Yeah, I don't play too often, but it's just, I don't know, it's fun. So what's in here? Are these more? I already hit that. Oh, I didn't realize, can you do training? Can you do dummy target practice with the... I guess you can't use that for ranged. That sucks, that'd be useful. Where's the library at? I thought it was in the castle. Maybe it's on the 3rd floor? Some cannons. Nope, just hella guards up here. Dude, there's just mad dummies all over the place. That kind of sucks. I wish you could... You should be able to train, because like with the dummies, you can train attack, but you can't train... Yeah, you can train attack, but you can't train anything else. You'll last 2 minutes in a real world. Alright, well, this is not what we're looking for. So let's head back down. I need to find the librarian. I thought it was in the castle. Let's look at the mini-map. Maybe that'll help us. Or maybe he's over here. I think it's over on this side. Warrior. Ah, here he is. You know he's somewhere in the castle. Yeah, it's a great way to get to, I think it's level 8, but that's it. I thought you could, I just think it sucks that you can only do that for attack and you can't do something like that for ranged or magic. Clue scroll. Do you know about hot and cold clues? No, I don't. Strange device to tell you how far away you are from the place you need to be. When you get to your destination, you dig. You use this strange device to feel your destination as a dig. Ah, so we got a hot and cold clue. Feel strange device. The device is cold. Check steps. Okay. Oh my god, the vase. The key did.
Green onions or plant them?
Appreciate it. Do you plant them out in the built little thing?
Yes.
Cool. Awesome. Alright, well, we got the red berry pies, so we can go do the Knight Sword quest now. So I think that's what we're going to go do. Beg pardon, sir, what's your boggle? I'm not sure what that means. I don't think we've hit 15 people. This is actually surprising. I had a ton of people show up in my last stream, but hey, what are you gonna do? Oh, God. Shoulders are sore. Tell you what. Alright. It is early. That's true. Capro, you playing? By the way? Let's see. So we don't need the pots. Don't need the red berries for now. We'll save those. We'll make something else. I tried. It's just not for me. Fair enough. Trying to think of what else I would need to do. No, I think that'll be it. So other things can we do along the way? We could probably do Ernest the Chicken. Yeah, I really want to do the Knight's Sword. That's gonna be the one that gives us a bunch of smithing XP, which, considering you know, I'm currently on an Iron Man, I want that. That's gonna be pretty useful. So we'll have to, since I can't teleport, we'll have to run all the way to Falador. That won't take too long. Just roll along. Actually, will this take us anywhere closer? No. Yeah, we'll have to go. We'll have to hoof it. Is Iron Man a specific server? No. Iron Man mode is basically you're not allowed to trade with people or use the Grand Exchange. So it's basically... I don't like that you can't trade with people, but I get why you couldn't, because then otherwise you just have other people use the Grand Exchange for you. No, I've never gone this way. Let's go underneath. But the idea is basically you're playing the game solo mode to an extent. Now you can go down from Iron Man mode, so you don't have to stay doing it, but it's just kind of, I don't know, I think it's cool. Oh, I don't have a grappling hook. That would be useful though. So yeah, we'll go start the quest. Actually, if we're gonna do this properly, because I know what you have to get for the Knight's Sword, I should get my armor on, because I know where I'm gonna have to go. I know what I'm gonna have to go do. I'm gonna have to go mine. I'm gonna have to go mine in a really dangerous place, so I just gotta be really careful. So I'm gonna probably want some food too. Now I'm thinking about it. That's probably a smart thing to do. Made some changes to Bounty Hunter. Interesting. So we get our Iron Man gear out. This is something nice they do give to you. It makes it a little bit easier. Let's take my kite shield, which is crappy, but the best thing I've got. We're gonna want... How do I freaking league here? I just need to play solo and how to figure out how to do stuff. Well, if you have questions, I could try and help, but... Sorry, I can't give you a whole lot much more to work with. Let's grab some food. I think 15 pikes should do me just fine, if I recall correctly. Because I know what I know what I have to do. I know I have to go mine. I think Blurite is what it's called. I've got no use for a bronze bolt. This should do. I've got decent. This is good enough melee protection to where I should be okay. So I have to find my food stuff, make armor. Okay. Alright. Ooh, actually, out of curiosity. Device is very cold, but colder than last time. So as we're walking along, we'll continue to check that. That may be a good thing to do. Is there anything else I want to do? Hey, what's up, Christian Sandoval? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. By the way, keep an eye on the viewer count. If we hit 15, let me know. Alright, so... yeah, we'll do this. This shouldn't be too hard. Once we do that, too, we can start smithing silver and then doing lots of cool crafting stuff, which is it makes life a little bit easier for us in terms of getting skills. So I think I'm gonna go with what I've got, and we'll YOLO it, and hopefully it works out rather well. One of those wasteful ways to train magic is just teleporting yourself to the same location you're already in. History was made at Belmont yesterday. Oh, was it? That's horse racing, isn't it? Oh wait, no wait. First we gotta start the quest. What am I doing? Let's start the quest before we do anything else. I should also be able to use thick skin here. That will be helpful. Yeah, well, actually, I should just start starting quests. I should just, like, start quests whenever I come by them. Because that way, like, if something happens and I'm like, oh, I could use this for that quest, it's already done. How is life as a squire? This is a good guy to work for. Ever I'm in a spot of trouble today. I've gone and lost his sword. I can make a new sword if you'd like. Thanks for the offer. I'd be surprised if you could, though. It's a family heirloom. It's been passed through his family for 5 generations. It was originally made by the Incando dwarves, who are a particularly skilled tribe of dwarven smiths. I doubt anyone could make it in the style they do. So would these dwarves make another one? I'm not sure 100% exists anymore. I think Reldo, the palace librarian in Varrock, will know. He's done a lot of research into the races in Gielinor, tracked down the Incando dwarves for me. I've got so much to do. Yeah, I'm going to start it anyway. Start with Reldo. See, now I think I can skip this. I don't want to go all the way back to... I don't want to hoof it all the way back to Varrock. Come on. That sucks. Well, I guess we're heading. Well, I'm gonna see if I can't shortcut this a little bit, because I know who I need to talk to. I know where that dwarf is. I was down there to skill fishing anyway. Hopefully we can skip ahead on this one. If we can't, well, we'll be all right. So it's getting warmer. So we need to... Okay, so we're moving in the right direction for the clue scroll, at least. I think I need a shovel to do clue scrolls, too. I don't think I have... Yeah, it says buried beneath the ground. Where would I find a shovel in game? I actually don't know that. I think maybe there'll be one on this farm over here. Let's find out. Maybe I'll get lucky and find one. Aw. Mulet.
Aw.
Little baby cow over there. Milk cows. I feel like this would be where the one would be, somewhere around here. This is a farm. Why wouldn't a shovel be at a farm? There's a rake. Shelves. A loom. That's kind of neat. Oh, I guess you need to be a member to do that. Maybe there's a shovel over here somewhere. It's a fairly common item. I feel like if we're lucky, we can find it. There's a bucket. That's not quite what we were looking for. Another bucket. How about over there? What's over there? An egg. Couple eggs. There's a compost pile over this way. Maybe there's a shovel over there. Oh, I see a shovel icon on the map. That could be it. That'd be pretty nice if there's just a random ass shovel over here. I know this is an allotment for farming, which is a members server. Nope. Well, that sucks. Device is warm. Okay, so that's at least good to know. we're generally in the right area for finding finding what we're looking for. Unfortunately, we don't have a shovel to dig, so that's going to make it harder. Pick a cabbage. Eat the cabbage. Yuck. I'm sorry, Runescape. Cabbage is delicious. How dare you? Yeah, let's see if we can short-circuit this quest, because I know where the Incando Dwarf is already. There's another shovel icon. Is that just going to be another farmer store? Yeah, it is. That's a pity. Okay. Okay, so we're going the wrong direction. So, good to know. The Cabbage Patch area is where the device is getting warmer. Yeah, I do know where to go to talk to that dwarf, so... I don't know whether or not the game will allow us to skip going and talking to Reldo again. I hope it does. It might not. Mugarelius, 10 reverse push-ups, 10 knee push-ups, 5 squats. Let's go, gamers. If we get to 30, I'll do 10 handstand push-ups. Would you like to see that? I know. Usually we don't do a gaming stream on this channel. Normally we're all health and fitness, but it's rest day. So I gotta honor that, you know. Welcome on in, everybody. I will chug 8 ounces of raw egg whites if we get to, what's it called? 15, this would be 15, it's 15 concurrent viewers. Thurgo, this is the guy I want to talk to. Are you an Incando Dwarf? I need a special sword. I don't talk about that sort of thing anymore. I'm getting old. I'll come back another time. Damn! Okay, so I do have to go talk to Reldo. What's that cape you're wearing? It's a skill cape of smithing. It shows I'm a master blacksmith. That's only to be expected. After all, my ancestors are the greatest ones in dwarven history. If you ever achieve level 99 smithing, you will be able to wear a cape like this and receive more experience in smelting gold ore. Damn. Okay, yeah, we do have to go talk to Reldo. That sucks. That's actually really annoying, so it means we have to come all the way back. Oh, we have to come all the way back here. Warning, beware of the mud skippers. Haha, mud skipper point. Do 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 do. You can't really do anything in here if you're, you know, free to play. But I just think it's kind of neat. Do 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 do. I missed that set. I like that soundtrack. Okay, so annoyingly, that means we have to go all the way back to Varrock, which sucks. So, okay. Mugarelli says, I'm 150 pounds and 6 feet tall. You look like a stick chart. You're trying to build muscle. Well, lucky for you, I have just the book to help you with that. And I know a thing or two about bulking up. I am 6'3". Actually, we weighed in this morning at 216, but I have had quite a bit of water. I was gonna find you and give you some goodies. Damn. Well, see, now I have been thinking about like not doing an Ironman for forever, but just doing it for now because it's fun. So I'm convinced. If you're looking for yogurt's a good option as well, but milk. Highly recommend drinking lots of milk and doing the workouts as prescribed in this here little book. Super Squats was a book released in the 1980s. It was seen as archaic at the time, and it's better than anything else I've found. So I need to find a shovel too. So if one of y'all knows where a shovel is, let me know. That would be useful information. In the meantime, cold but colder than last time. So yeah, we gotta go back. That's all right. Ooh, I think I know where I might find one. I have an idea. Start playing the normal game, let me know. I probably will. Long run, I'm not gonna. I probably won't do Iron Man forever because it's somewhat limiting, especially with, like clans and shit. You need a free shovel. Well, yeah, because I got this clue scroll from I forget where I got it. I think it was from a message in a bottle. While we're here, we'll talk to Captain Talk. What kind of help do you need? They'll do the Corsair Curse. Oh, shit. Ship moored west of Remington, and we'll sail off to Corsair Cove. Alright. Well, we'll go do that later. Go do some piratey stuff. If you ever need some tech help around, let me know anytime. Mugarelius, man, that'd be fantastic. I do have a Discord. Maybe you should give that a shot. Because a lot of the times we'll do... Oh, well, I guess he left for Remington. We'll go do that later. I want to say there's a spade in Lumbridge. Well, at this point, we're already kind of on the way back there, aren't we? I thought there was one in Drainer Manor, but maybe not. If one of you finds a spade, let me know. That would be mad useful. Oh well. It's frustrating. We have to go all the way back. All the way back to Varrock. I was quit gaming like 4 years ago. I'm not familiar with what you guys play nowadays. Fam, I don't know either. This game is old school RuneScape. This game's from like 2007, so you know. Is this the only game you play? No, not always, but this just seemed to be one that I wanted to do, and one more importantly that y'all could play along with me if you wanted. That was sort of the point. So if you guys want to come join me, you know, even if you're not doing much, you can come hang out, be live on stream, you know, do all sorts of stuff like that. Okay, so this is about where I should dig. It says very hot and warmer than last time. Or chat and talk to me, except when I have college stuff to do. Oh, so there is a shovel in Drainer Manor? Alright, let's go find out. Plus, I wanted to do Ernest the Chicken anyway. That's a pretty easy quest. I think you start it talking to someone around here. If we're going to be traveling all over creation, we might as well. Terrible spot of trouble. Wanted to join the Discord last night. I was playing Diablo 4. Go find Ernest. Alright, well, let's go talk to Ernest. Never know when you'll need some logs. Its bark is worse than its swipe. Like the audio quality, scream once and our ears are done for. I didn't realize. If you need me to change AV, like if you guys have AV pointers you want me to do, that, let me know. Like, shoot. Okay, I don't think we're gonna go in there and talk to the skeleton. Poison in there. Haha, I found a secret door. I don't think I want to go down there. I know there's a vampire you can... We'll pull a lever, we'll get out of here. Let's see here. Just slightly distorted. Well, here. How about that? That a little bit better? No, if it's too loud, like, just say something. I appreciate that. No, I do not want to have bad audio. Alright, I'm hoping there's a shovel somewhere over here. Okay, a bucket. Hey, there it is. Awesome. That's actually really useful. So I know down there is where the vampire is. That was lowered but still distorted. So I've got the mic set up with a blue Yeti here. Yeah. Out of curiosity, Mugu, is that just you, or if anybody else is saying the audio is distorted, let me know. Need to lower the dB booster. Lower the gain maybe just a bit. How about that? A little bit better? Let's see what's up here. We're in here anyway. You can't exit from the front door or go out the back. Alright, that's good to know actually. No, Ghost isn't going to be of any use. I think maybe he's over there. Okay, cool. Awesome. See, that's kind of feedback that's actually really useful. So I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Ghost. 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 Okay. I don't think there's much we can do here. I'll go up another level. Grab the fish food. You need it for Ernest? Okay, good to know. We'll grab that when we go back. Well, might as well go back downstairs. Yeah, I think you need that and the poison. Thanks for the book recommendation. I'm from Eastern Europe, but I'll try to find a digital one there. I think you can get it off of Amazon, I want to say, or something like that. You're from Eastern Europe? Well, hey, I have a large European audience. This is a big part of my channel, so fantastic. Welcome aboard. You know, it's always good. Here we go. Lots of dangerous equipment. I'm looking for a guy named Ernest. Taught much about these open experiments. You know where he is then? He's that chicken over there. Ernest is a chicken? Are you sure? He's normally a chicken. It wasn't until he helped me test my Poulet morph machine. It was called a transmutation machine, but after testing, Poulet morph seems more appropriate. I'm glad Veronica didn't actually get engaged to a chicken. Who's Veronica? Ernest's fiance probably doesn't want to marry a chicken. Oh, I don't know. She could have free eggs for breakfast. I think you'd better change him back. It's not so easy. The machine is broken. The house gremlins have run off some vital bits. I could look for them. Okay. Pressure gauge and a rubber tube. I know where the rubber tube is. I saw it earlier. Oil cans. We're going to need to get this thing started again. Okay, so we need... Oh, I know what I need to do with the fish food now. That makes sense. The pressure, or the rubber tube was in here. Oh, so we need to get a key. I'm not familiar with the American culture, so I apologize. All I know is that you gained independence in 1776, and you own tons of guns ready to kill people. Well, we declared independence in 1776. We actually didn't win it officially until 1783 at the Treaty of Paris. Took a while to, win it all in the Revolutionary War. Grab the poison. Oh, where's the poison at? Oh, the poison's over here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, poison's right there, so we need to go into the kitchen and into the room here. I know you gotta poison the fish, I think. Okay, so the device is hot, so that's good to know. Left side of manor. Might as well go down into the maze. No, if you go downstairs, you get, oh, that's it's over here? I'm more of a conspirationist and debate-like guy. You'll love the channel, then. There's lots of good stuff in there. Or you'll love the Discord. So we need the secret entrance. So we need to go down here. Hopefully we don't get absolutely murdered. Oh, it's this. Predictably, this is going to be locked. Yeah, the oil can's there. So yeah, we gotta fuck around with the levers. Oh boy, this will be fun. Pull lever B down. You hear the clunk. Did it open any of these doors? No. We'll figure it out. Still almost a graduate engineer, but 5G seems fishy to me. What do you mean by 5G? Oh, you mean like the cell service. Okay, cool. So we can open up this door. I can drop the code. Ah, that's no. Where's the fun in that? We'll fuck around. We'll figure it out eventually. Can't be that hard. I know the game won't soft lock you, so we can either do... Oh, you can inspect them. Awesome. The lever is up. Oh, well that's less helpful then. Alright, yeah. Why not? Throw the code. I mean, like, we can sit here and do this for forever. Or we can go do something much more entertaining. Which reminds me of, I think it's... This isn't Vampire Slayer, this is Ernest the Chicken. Also, welcome in, Alpha Bra. Thanks for the first time chat. Okay, that's closed. Animal magnetism. Yeah, because otherwise we're just gonna sit here and be doing this for forever. This is... I mean, does anybody really actually want to see me do Ernest the Chicken? Like, just sit here in this room and try and figure this out for the next 20 minutes? Still love technology and stuff. Technology, I'm a... Hey, Fenris84, thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Did that open it? No, it didn't. Why? I know you're gonna have to get back there. They wouldn't put those levers in the game if you didn't have to pull them at some point. Okay, so that didn't help much. Then we head back up and just probably restart the puzzle. I forgot about having to do this. Come on, Ernest the Chicken. No, nobody needed this. Why you being like this? You know what, in the meantime, okay, here we go. Perfect. Pull lever A and B and open door 1. Okay. I know this is technically, like, you know, cheesing it, but, like, do you guys really, again, do you really want to sit here and watch me pull a bunch of levers at random? Because that's the only other way to do this. Lever D. Okay. No, it's all good. I'm glad you did it, frankly. Otherwise this would just take way longer than it needs to. Open door 2 and 3. Pull lever A and B. Yeah, it has been more than 15 years since I last played the Ernest the Chicken quest. So it is basically a new experience to me, but like, come on. There's so many more interesting things I could do. Open door 3, 4, and 5. Yep, and then you get back in here. That makes sense. Nah. Pull levers E and F. Yep, and there's the coffin where we will go and do Vampire Slayer at some point. We are not ready to do Vampire Slayer yet, though. Pull lever C. So how do you get back over there, though? I have to pull lever D? Oh shit. Okay, so that's not it. How do we get out? Okay, so you gotta pull one of these two. Wait. This is annoying as shit. Pull lever C. So I got the door open, but now I can't get over to the open door. You can't cook your raw beef. You gotta use the beef on the fire. See, pull lever. See, open door 7 and 6. Okay, so we gotta go back to pull lever E. Open door 6 and 8. That doesn't mean anything to me. I just need to know which levers to pull, basically. I'll just be a monkey on this one. Tell monkey to pull lever, get oil can. Oh, Lord. I asked a streamer if he uses 5G and got it banned immediately. What the fuck? Why? Who cares that much? Like, okay, so we got the oil can. Now we need to go poison the fish food. Let's get the hell out of here. I forgot about the lever puzzle. Thank you for, honestly, he thought I was a troll. Nah. That's rude. Okay. So, I know we need to go poison the fish and search the compost heap, so we need to... Oh, we need to pull the fun, happy, special lever. God, I forgot how annoying that was. Thanks for that, Tomo. Because I could have sat here and just done, you know, just fucked around on that the entire time, but that's not helpful. We're here, we might as well just finish this quest. I don't think I need a bucket, but I'm gonna pick one up just in case I do. Buckets are useful. If I have to drop it later, I will. Okay, so the device is very hot. Okay, so hang on. While we're here, we might just find something for the clue scroll. So it's right around here. I legit did speedrun this quest. Okay, so I think what that's telling me is that the place to dig for the clue is on the other side of this fence, which is annoying as shit, but... Okay, so if I go this way... Okay, yeah. Okay, that's good to know, though. We know where to do the clue scroll, at least. Don't need the logs. Here lies guy, he told a lie, so we swung him from the gallows high. Very nice. Yeah, I know we need to poison the fish to get the key, I think. That's the only reason you have the fish food. I'm gonna ignore. Oh, we need to, I think we need to search the compost heap too. Something in there. Hey, found the key. Okay. Yeah, I figured the key was somewhere in here. Poison the fish food. Piranhas start eating the food. They're dead. Ha! I got the pressure gauge. Yeah, I knew that. I knew you had to poison the fish. That just made sense. All right. So for those of you who are new to my channel, we only got 10 people in here. If y'all are new to my channel, you don't know who I am, what I do. My name's BullMuscle. Normally I lift weights and do diet, exercise, and financial advice. But today's my rest day, so I'm kind of fucking around and playing Runescape instead. Alright, so now we can get... Hopefully the skeleton won't attack us. If it does, we'll be okay. We have food. Fuck off, skeleton. Ow. Alright, I'll eat a pike. Probably didn't need to do that, but why not? Alright. We got all your bullshit, Ernest. Or Professor, or whoever the fuck you are. Here's your bullshit. Have everything. Give him here then. Hey. Thank you. Cash reward's always nice. Of course, of course. Hey-o! Nice! 300 coins. Alright, that was a good side effect. Or that was a good side quest. We got a little bit of cash. We got some chest points. Like the Ghostface quest line. Hell yeah. What's up, Borga? Good to see you. No, this is just... It's a great nostalgia trip for me. Oh, right. You can't leave this way. You have to go... You have to go around, which is really rather annoying. It'd be faster to do that, or just say fuck it and go back to Lumbridge. I'm playing for my first time. Well, hey, join in World 30 or World 435, and if you want to come hang out and play along, you can. I was always forced to play this as a child. Oh god. Yeah, we do not want to go down there. That's where the vampire is. That's not necessary. Nope. Alright, well the door's closing behind us. Slightly smelly key. I don't think we need this anymore. We can drop the key. I love the details, like not your average garden field. Like they didn't need to put a gallows in there. They just did, just to YOLO it. I like that kind of stuff. Anyway. So if we hit 15 viewers, let me know. We'll play some... stretch out a little bit here. Tight as all get out today. We'll play a little... we'll play a little more. Let's see. Thank you for rescuing Ernest. Where's he now? We'll have to talk to some green warty guy. I'm sure I'll be back soon. Bruh. Alright, let's go dig for the clue scroll, because I think we actually have, now that we have a shovel, we happen to get another quest done, so that worked out rather nicely to our advantage anyway. Let's dig around, see if we can't find this thing. Device is very hot, keeps getting warmer. That's a good sign. Come on. Same temperature. Okay. Okay, so it's somewhere more like over here. Oh, he's still getting colder. Okay. The ice is incredibly hot. Sub 4 minutes to Ernest the chicken. That's impressive. Okay, very hot. Okay. Well, okay, so if this is it, I can't go any further this way. What does it want me to do? I can't... See, yeah, the device is incredibly hot, but how am I supposed to... Beneath the ground, who knows where it's found? Lucky for you, a man... Okay, well, that's not helpful. Come on! Damn it. Trying to get... Where is this thing? Okay, so it's clearly somewhere around here. Maybe it's on this side? Don't tell me it's on the other side of this fence. That would piss me off. Okay, no, I don't think it is. Same temperature. Colder. Warmer. This is right here along the coastline. You've got to be joking, right? I don't have to go all the way. Ugh, that's annoying. So I'd have to go over. That means it's over here somewhere. Bruh, that's lame. I don't want to. Well, that sucks. That's well, we've come this far. Let's go find out. We're here. We might as well. We'll go do the Night Sword quest after that. This game's annoying. Well, it's not knowing what I'm doing. I can probably help you out. Where are you? In game, Severus, where are you at? Because like, if you want, we can like, I can like show you how to do shit together. That'll be fun. All right. Just keep. I don't know where you are in game though. Just you can either send me a message in game or you can just say it on here. Okay, so we keep getting warmer. Okay. So maybe it's here. So did you do the tutorial island, Severus? Because that should help you. Visibly shaking and burns to the touch. Hey, we found a new clue! Cheer at Iffy Knitter. Equip a chef hat and red cape. What the fuck is Iffy Knitter? Well... Oh, hey, a beekeeper. Yeah, I always love the random events. Legs, lid, entrance, body, confirm. Always love random events. Hey, got beekeeper's legs. Cool. Well, I have no idea what an if. I have no idea what iffy knitter is. And that's gotta be. Is that an anagram for something? All right. I assume you're probably somewhere around Lumbridge, Severus. That would be the logical thing to do. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go pick you up, since we're here anyway. Strange device is inactive. Oh. Well, I guess we could give it back to Reldo or something. Yep, okay. So... Oh, there you are. You're in the furnace. I see you. Let's get your attack up first. Let's go. Alright, we gotta train. Choo-choo. You're probably not gonna be ready to do the Knight's Sword, but there's still other cool shit you can do. So if you right-click on my character, you'll be able to follow me. Like, you can right-click on me and then click follow. Now, the tutors in and around Lumbridge will help you the most. There you go. Wait for you to follow. There we go. I'm in armor, so I can't walk or run nearly as fast as you can, but hey, we'll work it. Get the beekeeper's legs on. Nah, stick to the plate legs. We're gonna want that for the quest. Okay, so how are we doing on people? 12. Okay, don't have to worry about that too much then. Awesome. We'll go this way. So, Slug Missile, this is old school RuneScape. Welcome. So again, this is my rest day. On Sundays, I've realized I need to just relax a little bit more. Otherwise, I don't get as good a workout in on Mondays. So instead of not getting stream, I thought I'd play an old game from when I was growing up, and this is what it is. Old school RuneScape's a lot of fun to me, so yeah. Can also do like flash, glow, worm. If he isn't an anagram, it's a person. Interesting. Cheer at Iffy Knitter. I don't know who that is. I wonder if it's a... It may well be a members person, but we'll find them, maybe, at some point. Okay, so Severus, let's get your attack up first. The easiest possible way to do that. So you're gonna come with me. This is Varrock. This is the big city in the game. Yeah, I know Cheer is the emote, but I just don't know who Iffy Knitter is. You can do Cheer is... here we go. Yeah. So these are the attack dummies. Actually, there's some ones in the castle you can probably use. Oh, she's in Varrock? Well, that's easy. Shit. Alright, so Severus here, this is going to be where you're going to want to do. Oh, she is in Vera. Is she? Okay, so if she's here, that makes life easy. Anyway, we do need to go talk to Reldo. Anyway. We talked to him about the clue scroll, but I don't think we actually talked to him about the Encamdo dwarves, because I'm fucking scatterbrained, but let's go do that now, while we're here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. a stranger. What do you know about the Incamdo dwarves? Your smithing knowledge passed down to generation. Once thriving race was wiped out during the barbarian invasions of that time. Are there any Incamdo left at all? Few of them survived. Bulk of their population destroyed, their numbers is dwindling even further. Tend to keep to themselves. They tend not to tell people they're descendants of the Incamdo, which is why the people think the tribe is extinct. However, you could try taking them to Red Berry Pie. They really like Red Berry Pie. Believe I remember a couple living in Asgardia near the cliffs on the Asgardian southern peninsula, which is where we went. Hang on. So, do we give this back to Reldo? Nothing interesting happens. I guess not. Where in Varrock is iffy? Just out of curiosity, since we're here. Actually, there's a quest you can start by talking to Reldo. Since we're here, we might as well. I mean, why not? Oh, the cloth shop. Cool. Alright, that is, I believe, somewhere in the southern half of the city. Yeah, she's down there. Cool. We'll talk to Reldo just to start the quest anyway, since we're here. Definitely interested. Oh, the Shield of Aerith quest. Yeah, why not? Alright, we'll do that later. We don't need to do Shield of Aerith right now. Shield of Aerith is a fun one to do with a bunch of people. So I'll wait until we have a bunch more people playing along. Hey, I see we have 15 people in chat, so y'all know what that means. It's time for me to go chug 8 ounces of raw egg whites. There's Marissa. Ooh, and we can do the Pride event too. If any of you guys want to come do the Pride event, it's kind of neat.
I'm hitting up Dollar General. You need anything?
Dollar, what for?
Supplies for today?
Maybe it'd be a good idea to get another thing of windshield washer fluid.
So a second jug, you mean?
Yeah, because you said you were going to use up the first one.
I didn't yet, because I was asking you if you wanted to use that first.
Well, right, but if you're going to use it all up anyway, you might as well just replace it.
Alright. I'll be back in a few minutes.
So she's in the cloth shop. It's going to be, down there. Okay. Before we go any further, let's go check in on how Severus is doing. How to find someone. I need to speak to Adventurer John. Oh, did you get done in did you get done with the training dummies? Hey, he's up to level combat level 5. So what's your attack level now? Yeah, keep attacking it. This is the fastest way to upgrade your attack, which will make fighting shit so much easier. I think it'll allow you to go all the way up to 8. Well, you do that. Or world 435. Huh. I thought she said she's in the Varrock clothes shop. Oh, there must be another one. There sure is. The only problem with this city is there's like everything is here. This is nice. All right. So if I'm gonna do this, I need to go. No, I don't need the money right now. Drop that off in the bank. While I do that, I'm gonna get my egg whites. Oh God, that's beautiful. Raw egg whites. So why do I do this? Well, I do this because I have found this is the most efficient way to get protein into your body, and it's extremely good in terms of macros. I think I have a chef's hat. I do not have a red cape at the moment. I would think you could buy a red cape somewhere else. Where did I get a red cape? I bet you could you make... I wonder if you can make dye out of red berries. I think there's a way to make red dye in this game. Can you do that? Can I make red dye? Nope. Hey, what's up? FM, good to see ya. Welcome in. Equip a chef hat and a red cape. We'll have to pick up the red cape later. Let's keep focusing on the Knight's Sword quest. We'll come back and do the clue scroll later, I think. Well, let's find out while we're walking over there. Knock through our protein. It's disgusting. 6, 8. Perfect. So this is, again, 100 calories, but 24 grams of protein. You will not find anything more protein dense than this. Ugh. And it tastes about as atrocious as you think it would. I'm wondering. Does she offer red cape? She sure does. Okay, well that's easy. Let's just go get some coins. Yay. We can do that. What do we have? There we go. Zelda 64. Tomo, I'm assuming that's you. Withdraw 2 coins. Let me wave back to you there, FM. There you go. God, the last time I played this game, I played a little while farming gear. That makes sense. Okay, so we need to buy a red cape. Stand right in front of her. And cheer. Whoa, someone teleported. Once I was a poor man, but then I found a party hat. Ah, the party hats. You've been given a casket. Hey! Alright, a short bow, a hard leather body, and a staff of earth. actually not particularly helpful. This is not particularly helpful. Shoot, can I equip any of this stuff? No, but I don't need a second black cape, so I'll just drop that. Hard leather body's, I guess, somewhat useful. But I'm not looking to do ranged right now anyway, so that's fine, we'll drop it. Let's see. I'm gonna add you, Zelda. Ah, there we go. I was talking to someone. Would you say rescue? I was just saying hi. So our friend Severus here is actually brand new to the game, and I've been helping him. I've been telling him to level up on attack. I'm there. Looks like in-game message not getting to you. That's weird. It should be. Alright, so we'll hide all that for now. So that's one... That's the first clue scroll I've ever done. That's kind of neat. Because I remember those used to be, I think, a members-only thing. Back... It was just such a long time. Last time I played, like, on my main account was 2009? 2010? Maybe early 2010? So I'm going off of a very, very old, foggy memory on some of this stuff. We also only need one red berry pie, so we're gonna do that. I like the red cape. I'm gonna keep it on. Shoot. See, what I'd love to do right now, Severus, is give you some of my extra. Like, I just have a spare bronze battle axe that I made. A couple other bits and pieces of bronze armor that I don't have any use for, but you would. But annoyingly, I can't trade with you because I'm on Iron Man mode. Oh well. I'm gonna go and do the rest of the Knight Sword quest because I do want to get that done, so that way I can actually smith not ass tier stuff. It'd be nice to have a better shield anyway. At least be able to make like an iron square or a steel square. So you guys are done. Let me know, and then I'm gonna go walk, you know, over that way. You just chill out, carry on. So yeah. Oop. I don't need my shovel either. I'm gonna drop that off. Done. Okay. At least this way you'll get to see a lot more of the world too. Since you're brand new to the game, this is kind of not actually a bad way for you to see the whole map. So you have a little map section in your mini map there, and that will tell you a lot about that'll tell you about a lot about like where you are. You've got little icons that tell you, hey, this is what you do here. Like there's an anvil. Learn Jordan T. Robinson. You play. For the first time in a long time, I'm getting back to it. Severus, you may have to add me for the message to go through, for like DMs and such to go through. A long, long time ago, I used to play a lot more of this game. But, yes. If I remember my password, I may jump in. Well, you can always just make a noob account, because that's what this is. Right? I'm level 17. Like, I'm playing this from scratch. That's sort of the whole point. What I wanted to do was like do like group questing and shit. So if you guys, you know, want to do that, we can. Like that was I thought about that because I'm sure I could have gone and resurrected an old RuneScape account of mine, but I'm like, what's the point in that? You gave Severus 25k. But you just made life a whole lot easier for him. That's some baller shit right there. Good on you. Okay, so we basically need to go due south now for a hot minute. So we're gonna just carry on. Carry on by Drainer Manor. Way to go, Zelda. Yeah, it's Tomo Fit. Severus, at the bare minimum, you should follow him for doing that. That's awesome. Good on you. Oh, this is where the start of the wall is. Yeah. I'll hit you up if I do that. Cool. Well, Jordan, you know, if we got plenty of other stuff too. So if you guys, here's the other thing. I wanted 50K, but that's so game breaking right now. I have like 3K in my bank account. Again, as an Iron Man, like you can't use the Grand Exchange, so actually making money is a lot harder. You need to know the growing pains. Big facts. Big facts. The easiest way to make it in the early game, if you have Grand Exchange access, I would imagine the easiest way to do it would just be to do some woodcutting or fishing and then just sell what you get. Just do a little basic skilling and you'd be pretty good. Port Sarum. Which trade gave you the most money if you were playing this game free? I would say it really depends on what prices it was. For me, the one I always did was mining, because mining was just easy, it was fun. Flipping's not bad either, but I don't know. I don't really like just sitting at the Grand Exchange and doing nothing. Like that, to me, you can do that, but like, why? Where's the fun in that? I'm gonna drop the egg whites off because these are supposed to stay refrigerated. Like, it's funny. RuneScape to me, what I love about the mechanics, no, not like house flipping, like buying a certain quantity of goods on the exchange, waiting for the price to go up, and then, you know, doing that. So, with, what was I saying? Yeah, with this game, a lot of the skilling is grindy, and it perversely kind of taught me a lot of good lessons about sticking to things, like strength levels. Like, you know, grinding on strength takes fucking forever. So, especially if you're like trying to be a strength pure. So, you know, in that way, it was kind of a good prep for how the gym is. All right, let's talk to this guy. Rune and Camdo Dwarf, I need a special sword. I don't this thing anymore. Would you like a red berry pie? See Thurgo's eyes light up. Never say no to a red berry pie. We and Camdo Dwarves love them. They're great. You hand over the pie. Thurgo eats the pie. Thurgo pats his stomach. By Guthix, that was a good pie. Anyone who makes pie like that has got to be alright. Can you make a special sword for me? After bringing me my favorite food, I guess I should give it a go. What kind of sword is it? Need you make a sword for one of Falador's knights. He had one which was passed down through 5 generations, but Squire has lost it, so we need an identical one to replace it. A knight's sword, eh? Well, I know exactly how it looked. Need to know how exactly it made before he lost it. These have swords with unique designs according to their position. Could you bring me a picture or something? I'll go ask the Squire, see if we can find one. Okay, so back up to Falador. Yeah, the Blurite sword. The reason I want it is because I'm on an Iron Man, and smithing XP is a pain in the ass as an Iron Man. A similar experience from drawing that helps me work out more often. Exactly, yeah. It's like the only way for me to get better than a steel axe in this game, at least free to play. Actually, I think even with members is to smith it. So if I want to like do skilling or other stuff like that, you know, steel is kind of the best I can do until my smithing level gets higher. So for better or for worse, I have to embrace getting a higher smithing level for as long as I want to do my Iron Man. Will I do Iron Man forever? Probably not. Yeah, that's the other thing too. It's not a meme, actually. There are people who will spend a ton of time making money on RuneScape to sell accounts with shit tons of skill and sell sell in-game stuff for actual money, because RuneScape GP is worth more than the Venezuelan Bolivar at this point. Which is, to me, unbelievably funny and proof that video game capitalism beats real-life socialism. I gotta say I love that. No, you're gonna... Ah, shit. No, I wanted you to be strength. There we go. Let's kill off this random highwayman just for poops and giggles. Can't wait to do Clan Wars, too. That's going to be the other thing. After a while. You know, it's going to take a lot more of these streams for everything to work. But yeah. Venezuela is... RuneScape and Venezuela, the fact that those two economies are interlinked is proof of just how much better capitalism is than socialism. Tanky's in shambles. Knock out an imp, just cuz. Come on. Got him. Ooh, bread dough. Alright, that's easy cooking XP. I'm sure there's an anvil or there's a range somewhere around here. I will say, it is kind of neat to think about, like, if you take RuneScape and you kind of apply that paradigm to your own life, like, what skills are you actually good in? I would have to say my strength level, right, like at this point, I got to imagine my strength level's at least in the 50s or 60s. I feel like I could wear, you know, I could throw down with a warhammer or some shit. I know I'm decent at cutting wood because I have to do it for all the for lots of shit around my yard. I'm a decent cook. I'm ass at fishing. I'd probably be pretty decent at mining, but I've never had the reason to do it. I can dig really well, so that's kind of mining, I think. And while we're here, we'll kill a chicken. Because that'll give me some feathers, which is good for fishing. Or it won't. That's fine. We'll talk to the squire. That's what we're really here for. Squire, get over here. Yeah. So how are you doing getting a sword? I found it in Camdo Dwarf, but he needs a picture of the sword before he can make it. Picture, huh? Only one I can think of is a small portrait of Survivant's father. Keeps in a cupboard in his room. Please don't let him catch you. He mustn't know what happened. You're useless. You know that, right? Fucking useless ass squire. So it's upstairs in his room. What I like too about these white knights is that they all have different levels based on what the plume on their helms is like. I think that's kind of neat. Yeah, Tomo, it's... I need to... I think... Have I followed you? I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I have followed you. Okay. I was pretty sure I had, but I just wanted to make double check, because, like, it's awesome to have people you can hang out with and whatnot. It's gotta be somewhere up in here. Yeah, I thought I had followed you, but I wasn't 100% sure, and I wanted to be sure. Oh, by the way, my roommate is actually going to be streaming live on a marathon stream in about an hour and a half. So we will, when around noontime, I'm going to probably go to raid her. So just as a heads up. I may play more of this later today, just because it's fun, honestly. Where is... Okay, so we have not found it. Is it in here, maybe? Nope, just a random white knight in an empty room. Just chilling, not doing anything. Well, I'm glad I could let you out there, buddy. Lord. Oh, by the way, I will do handstand push-ups if we have 30 people watching at one time, just as a heads up. Okay, so there's the man of the hour. What territories will you acquire by raiding her? Now you're thinking. Is it over here, maybe? Actually, that reminds me. I need to assert my dominance anyway, so we're gonna just hang on one second. Oh yeah. It's exactly what you think it is. Some random person just attacked you. Was it a highwayman? You gotta either fight or run, man. I slayed the rest. Let's go. Good for you. Job well done. So apart from firing for theatrical effect, there is a reason I actually do this. And I actually dumped all of it yesterday. I'll save it for a few days and then just dump it all in my compost pile. Human urine has a bunch of nitrogen, and that nitrogen can be used to enhance breakdown of brown compostable material. So that's why I do it. There's a crypt. Interesting. We're here. Might as well cook the bread, and we'll cook the chicken. So where on earth is this guy's? Dude, this castle's a friggin' maze. Of course, now that's what I call slimline. Where is it? Okay, maybe it says in here. Sir Viven's room. But where is his room? It's gotta be somewhere in this castle. Gotta be somewhere. By biofuel setups, you're talking like, oh, I wonder if it was up these stairs. Maybe that's where, I think that's probably where it is. I think I just missed it last time. By biofuel stair setups, do you mean like the guys who use vegetable oil to burn in a diesel engine or something like that? Yep, found it. Okay, so it's in his cupboard. I don't care if he notices. That's not my problem. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Stay out of my cupboard. So maybe you need to get him further away. Alright, well, let's talk to him then. Hello? You traveler. Why are there so many knights in this city? The White Knights of Falador. Helping King Valence rule the kingdom is getting old and tired. Do you have anything to trade? No, I'm sorry. Can I distract you for just a minute? While I distract you so my friend over there can do something while you're busy being distracted by me. What? Not sure what you're asking me. You want to join the White Knights? Nope, I'm just trying to distract you. You are very odd. So can I distract you some more? I don't think I want to talk to you anymore. Oh, work is done. Bye. It's not working. I'm gonna keep distracting this guy. Alright, so I need to get him further away from his cupboard. I need to do some. How am I supposed to do that? Oh, I need to get him outside of the. You need to get him outside of his. Need to get him outside of the room, I think. Come on. Ah, I got it. Alright, he wasn't looking. Da 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 da. Thug life. Deal with it. We have fun on this channel. We have fun on this channel. Alright, what do we got? Still got Fenris 84, Sweaty Beefcake, and Zonkaron Jr. Appreciate all the follows, by the way. That's always fun. Okay, so let's go talk to the Squire. Actually, why are we going to talk to the Squire? He's useless. Just go back to the Dwarf. Yeah, just go back to Thurgo. Can we kill the Squire? I want to kill the squire. Ah, I want to kill the squire, damn it. So you see philosophy is one of your tags. Yes. Okay, so part of the reason I have that as a tag is that I am a big fan of the philosophical school of Stoicism. It's actually part of why I changed my name from Beer Battered Ag to BullMuscle. I'm a big fan of focusing on that which you can control and ignoring that which you cannot. Stoicism preaches this, and I find myself to be quite a big fan of it. That's the simplest reason I can give you as to why I have it in there, but it's also, I think you can apply that philosophy to a lot of different things, and we talk about, I talk about lifestyle improvement or lifestyle optimization, all sorts of stuff like that in here. So it just seems as though, to me, it would be the right way to do it. It's the right way to do. Hang on, what do we got here? Do we need anything else if we're going down there? I'm gonna take a couple trout. It's probably a good idea. There we go. But yeah, talking about good philosophical arguments. I like some philosophy. A lot of philosophy is not particularly useful in general. I'm not sure I subscribe to a lot of philosophical schools, but in general, I've been trying to start reading like Marcus Aurelius, a couple other Stoic philosophers, learn a little bit about the challenges that people have faced over the years and how they've responded in a Stoic manner. And it's been pretty interesting little experience. It's definitely a good way to sort of mold how you react to external events and how to focus on things that you can control. So I like it. It's fun. Alright, so we're gonna head back down. Oh, roommate's home. Nice. There we go. We're actually pretty close to getting another hit points level. That might not be a bad idea. Kill a couple of these fuckers. Ooh, Cat Bro redeeming a pet bounce. Peck bounce, alright. First one of the day. Bronze square shield. That is entirely useless. Don't need that. Peck bounce. I can do it to the music, although this doesn't really work for good music to do that too. Hang on. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. Let's we'll carry on. There we go. Health will heal up as we walk around. Toma Fit, you like to do HSUP? I'm not sure what HSUP stands for. What's that? Oh, there's a guy power fishing over here. Just a bunch of shrimp. Yep, that's just a shit ton of shrimp. What was the point of burying the bones? When you bury the bones, you can get prayer experience. And prayer does get useful. So let's talk to Thurgo, because we got the portrait. About that sword. Got a picture. Here you go. You need to get some stuff for this. I need 2 iron bars to make the sword. To start with, I'll need an ore called Blurite. Blurite is useless for making actual weapons, except crossbows, so I'll need some as decoration for the hilt. It's fairly rare oil, or the only place I know to get it is from under this cliff here. This is guarded by a very powerful ice giant. Many of the rocks in that cliff are pretty useless, but definitely don't contain much of anything, but there's definitely some Blurite in there. You'll need a little bit of mining experience to be able to find it. So we need 2 iron bars, and that's... Oh, handstand push-ups? I do, actually. Whenever we hit 30 people, I'll do some for y'all. But I only do handstand push-ups when people either redeem channel points or if we hit 30 people. So, Blurite, we're going to need... Let's get the Blurite since we're here. That's actually rather annoying. That means we need to go and get 15 smithing to make some iron bars. I have iron ore already mined, but I thought... that's annoying. Well, that's okay. We're not far from 15 smithing. That won't take very long. I have some bronze bars too, so probably just gotta find an anvil. Let's see if we get... Let's get one more hit points level since we're here. What'd you get for the... Oh, you got some jerky for the... stream today?
You can have the first piece.
I appreciate that. Beef jerky's decent macros.
And it's peppers too.
Appreciate it.
I know you like pepper jerky.
Other thing we got to do is get our stamina full. The guys we're facing, they are going to be a lot higher. The guys we're trying to avoid, we are going to have to be really careful not to get killed by them. Hey, alright. Another strength level. I've got the strength for handstand push-ups. The problem is I do not have the balance. Come on. Nice. Okay, so hopefully these guys don't... They're not aggro. If they are, we'll have to do a little bit of running and hiding, but we should be okay. Carry through. Yeah, it looks like they're not aggro. That's... Oh, yeah, they are. Shit. Well, alright. How about the hobgoblins? They gonna... No, it looks like the Nope, they're aggressive too. That's less than helpful. Alright, so the other thing we need to do is turn auto retaliate off. Can you do 30 unbroken? Absolutely not. I wish. I could do 10 if, you know, what I'll do is I'll usually have a wall just to balance myself on balance. So I got the strength to do, I can do up to 10. Okay. So what we need to do here is be careful. Okay, so there's the Blurite rocks. So you don't need to go far. We just need to not attract the knight. What's up, Dildo? Good to see you. Let's see if we wait. Let's see if we can get his attention. It's just a balance issue. It's not the strength. It's we have no defense. Ah, fuck it. Alright. We're gonna get thick skin. Yep, that's gonna do a little bit of damage. Perfect. Mine this fucker ASAP. Come on. Got it. Okay. While we're here, let's get a little bit more. Oh, since... yeah. I think we're in the clear to... Uh-oh. Come on, 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 come on. Got it. Alright, we're doing alright. I actually will probably come back here because the Ice Giants and Ice Warriors are pretty decent to get experience from. We get a little bit more Blurite. Might as well, because that way we can get some smithing experience by throwing it into the furnace. That actually would help us because we need 2 iron bars, and for that we need to get to 15 smithing. We're at 13, so we need. That's like. Let's see here. Display. Whoa! That's actually really cool. You want to do fixed or resizable? Whoa. Oh shit. I had my prayer still on that whole time. Not my best move there. That's alright. We got plenty of food. We'll be fine. I gotta play around with the way the interface with the stream is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! I got him locked onto me, and there's nothing you can do about it. Haha! Suck it! Alright, we are gonna have to go, though. Run! Should download RuneLite. Yeah, I've heard someone else told me about RuneLite. I don't have that. I'm just using the basic. I don't know. I like keeping it sort of the old. I don't know. The old ways are the best, I guess, a little bit. It's okay. They can hurt me. I've got plenty of foodstuffs. Nom 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 trout. RuneLite's it's sort of like a browser extension, I guess is the best way I'd put it. I don't know. How would you? Is that accurate? I don't know. Anyway, we gotta go make some Blurite bars now. The vanilla client is bridging the gap from the third-party client. I'm not sure what that means. That's a little bit too. I don't know a whole lot about that kind of stuff. Let's go refill our prayer points because we're here. Nice. What you're using is vanilla. Alright, well then in that case, yeah, I should consider using RuneLite then, I suppose. Anyway, so if we're going to need iron bars, we need to go do some mining and smithing, I believe. You know what? We're here. Let's get a little bit more copper and a little bit more tin for, that's copper? Yeah. For smelting bronze, because we're going to need more of that. We're here, we might as well. There we go. A little copper, a little tin. That'll give us a little bit more smithing XP. I've got some more ores and some bars in my inventory, or in my bank, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I can walk by these guys, even if they hurt me. I've got fish. Huh? I thought these guys were aggro. That's kind of nice. Guess not. This takes me back to 2008 when they showed this game. Yeah, see, that's the thing. This is my a lot of my growing up childhood right here, for sure. Hey, Bobby1301, thank you very much for the follow. Ooh, we got the rim. Like I got the bucket helmet, the rune T. Oh, I remember that. You were the real baller if you had the bucket helmet, man. That was next level shit right there. All right, so we've got Blurite, but what we don't have is 15 XP to make iron bars. We have iron ore. Runelight cleans up a lot of the jank of ours. You can have further draw distance and smoother animations. Oh, you mean of OSRS. That's actually, that would be pretty useful. Okay, so we don't need the pike, don't need the trout, don't need all the weaponry, honestly. I'll just take the sword. This is useful. Got actually here. We'll bank everything. We'll take 5 blurite. We'll take 10 silver, 10 copper. Good enough. Also, yes, I did give myself the, you know, the big guy arms, but I feel like I've earned that privilege, frankly. Huh. Alright, I'll look into getting Runelight. Is there no real classes in RuneScape? No, not really. Like, you can... I mean, there sort of are, right? So, your combat level is based on what you... like, what skills you level up. So, if you want to be... The 3 big ones are melee, magic, and ranged. And melee, you can be offensive, work on strength and attack, or offensive is strength, like to do max damage. Consistency is attack, and then defense is, well, defense. So let's do... Oh, can you not do... Alright. What do you mean I can't make blurite bars? Isn't that what I have to give him? Oh my god, that's silver ore. Derp. I'm not smart sometimes. So you can be a healer? No, you can't be a healer, but you can be a cook, and food heals you in this game. You noticed I had a bunch of fish while I was getting attacked by a bunch of shit in that cave? That's why. Why do I always do that? Always... So where's the actual tin I have? Oh, that's all I have? Well, that's less awesome. Okay. So I thought you were supposed to... Okay, so I just have to give him the blurite ore then, I guess. Which means I need to... means I need to go do some mining of copper and tin. Make some more bronze bars. That's annoying. Thankfully, I've already got some bronze bars, so I'm just gonna burn them and make, just make like a bunch of bronze crap. Where's the nearest anvil then? Nearest anvil is... Don't tell me it's all the way down here. There's gotta be a closer one. Okay, it's up there. It's Doric's anvil. That's not far. Yeah, let's just go do that. That'll be the fastest way to do this. I can live with getting 15 smithing. That's... Yeah, I'm gonna have to burn some bronze bars that I've made up, but who cares? Bobby says, where are you from? I'm an American. I currently live in the great state of South Carolina, and I would say where am I from is... I've been all over the place. The longest I've lived anywhere is in the great state of Texas. So let's take the rest of our bronze bars. Where do we got them? Boom. Hopefully this gets us enough smithing XP. It'd be annoying if we have to go back into the mines and get a little bit more iron and copper and... Or sorry, copper and tin. Just get bronze bullshit. Old Tejas. Shoot, you can't even do a bronze plate, like, you can't even do bronze plate armor until you're already able to make iron bars. Like, it's just... Smithing is the dumbest thing in old school RuneScape, because this always bothered me. The best thing you could smith, if you got 99 smithing, was something that you only needed level 40 defense to wear. I feel like that's wrong. Like, why weren't you able to smith dragon stuff? Under fitness and health, which should be considered mental health. I thought I updated the stream info to say old school RuneScape. If it isn't, let me know. Actually, that would be good to... That'd be good to know. Under fitness health could be considered mental health. I mean, I actually do talk philosophy and all that, but let's go use Doric's Anvil here. So I can't... Alright, well, we'll go with Battle Axe, I guess. It's easy enough. Can I make... Oh, I can't do that. Can I make knives? No. Arrow tips? No. Dart tips? No. Alright, we'll make Battle Axe then. Hopefully this gets us enough XP. It just changed? Okay, well I just did... Alright, I did just change it then. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I forgot to do it. Hey, cool. I can make a bronze two-handed sword. I'm gonna do that. Two-handed swords are fun. If you like just pure strength, nothing will do better. You're at 20 watchers? Yep. Cool. Well, if y'all see me get to 30, let me know. Because 30 and I will do handstand push-ups. The bronze two-handed sword. Because why not? Let's just make a giant fucking sword. Look at that bad boy. Yeah. Slow as hell, but still really fun. The best crush, I think, is a Warhammer, and then Battle Axe is pretty good too. But annoyingly, I think I may have to go and get more copper and tin. I don't think I'm going to have enough bronze bars to get to 15. Not what I was hoping to have to do. Lame. Oh well. Anyway, you know, is what it is. Yeah, I did not realize I wasn't playing old school RuneScape, so I apologize. I didn't realize I hadn't updated the category. That's on me. How many bronze bars do we have left? 4. That is not going to be enough, is it? Alright, so we have copper. Yeah, we just have to go back to the mines. That sucks. You're from Brazil? Nice. Good to see you. Where is it? Let's go for a cape because it's pretty light. Do we need anything else? Nah. Yeah, we'll have to go do some. We'll have to do some mining. We don't have enough. We don't have enough bronze. We need more. Everybody does that. Happens all the time. No big deal. Like I said, it could be considered mental health. No, I appreciate you pointing it out to me. No, because I like doing. You know, I like being consistent about what I'm streaming. So that's I appreciate it. Alrighty. Oh, by the way, for those of you who are interested in this, happy Pride. There is a Pride Month going on for old school RuneScape right now, and there was a big old party room here for doing. There was a big Pride party, so kind of cool. We're gonna find some copper ore, find gold, silver, and mithril, but not copper. If you're looking for copper, the best ways to mine it are probably gonna be down south of Lumbridge, because you can get copper and tin there. This is probably my favorite RuneScape track in the whole game. Ah! There we go. That's fine. I'll just mine this little nook. I mostly need tin more than copper anyway. Scorpions will leave me alone as long as I'm in here. Let's see where I would go to find. How far down do I have to go to find copper? Nope. It doesn't say. This track's such a banger. I'm gonna turn it up. This song takes me so far back. Like, if there's one song I think I vibe with more than any other on this game, it might be this one. All the good times of just mining, the days spent with friends on this game. We actually had a little mining company at one point. This was pre-Grand Exchange. Twitch topic is called "I'm Only Sleeping" is actually intended for a game, but everybody uses it for their sleep stream. Interesting. But yeah, this song hits different on the nostalgia. Like, if RuneScape is nostalgia heroin, this song is nostalgia fentanyl. That's probably a terrible example, and I'm a terrible person for saying that. I think I have more tin than I do copper up there, so I'm gonna mine a little bit of extra tin. That's okay. It's still a good song, though. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, cool. Copper's over there. Okay, that's not nearly... I thought I'd have to go way deeper into the mines. That's actually really nice. I've already got 9 copper up there. So, let's see, that would be 9, 18, and then this would be 19. So that's about even, so I need to get copper at this point. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get back in there, get back in there, get back in there, get back in there. Haha. Suck it! Scorpions. Adamant, Mithril. Good old Dwarven Mines. We do a little mining. Yeah, smithing is one of the most annoying skills to train in this game, and I actually got 99 in smithing when I played way back when. Did most of it free to play too, because I'm a fucking masochist. Hey! Alright, new information available from the mining tutor south of Lumbridge. Cool. We'll have to make a return trip back to Lumbridge at some point. Spent a lot of time in there back in 07 and 08. Everybody in my... If you were born in the mid to late 90s, you know this game like it... You know this game down here. You know what I'm saying? I did a sleep stream a long time ago. Maybe I'll do another. I've thought about doing that. That might be fun. I don't understand the appeal of a sleep stream. That feels almost creepy to me. Like, I'm not trying to judge, but like... Why do you want to watch other people sleeping? I don't understand that. Anyway. Yeah, but if you were born at a certain time frame, this game hits different for you. Like this game's like if you were a late Gen Xer, like if you were born in like let's say the early to mid 80s, you know, SNES games like maybe the original Super Mario Kart or maybe Doom or like Quake or, you know, Sonic 1, 2, 3. You know, any of those games, it's going to be the same kind of feel. That didn't turn out too well, though. No, I could do it. I just need to, I guess, be a lot more covered up, frankly. Maybe it'll be easier in the winter when it's not so hot. Because I sleep with basically nothing on in the summer because it's hot, so that might be a winter idea. Yeah, those are my jam. Twitch did Twitch did not like Morningwood, which is kind of bullshit when you think about it. It's like, fam, what do you want me to do? I don't control, I'm literally unconscious. What do you want me to do about that? Whatever. Whatever. This should get us enough to get to 15. Once we smelt these, smith them, we'll be able to make iron bars, and then we'll be able to go handle the rest of this quest. Yeah, I forgot. See, this is the thing with Iron Man. I can't just go to the Grand Exchange and buy iron bars. So you actually have to go and do shit yourself, which on one hand is inconvenient, and it kind of gives you, it's not a soft lock, but it does make like actually leveling up a lot more difficult. But on the other, it also means you have to interact with all the shit in the game you otherwise wouldn't. So it's kind of a, yeah. YouTube has no problem with it. Some guys really push their luck. With Twitch, it's just, there's a very big double standard. If you're a big streamer, particularly a big female streamer, you can get away with murder. exactly. Not literal murder, okay? You know, for the people who are too easily offended in the back, not literal murder, like, you know, I'm being hyperbolic, I guess is, I think, the term. Anyway, speaking of inappropriate things that I know I can do on Twitch because it's not being shown, I gotta take a piss, so we're gonna smelt some of these bars. We're gonna turn down the music because I like the RuneScape music, but some of the RuneScape music tracks are way louder than others, and Cave Background, while it's one of my favorite, is almost one of the quietest, so we're gonna smelt these bronze bars. We are at 89 XP, that's not bad. We'll get there. Piss time. Since I've been on ketamine-assisted therapy, they've lowered my antidepressants and my libido has returned like gangbusters. Interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, so we've got... Oh yeah, there we go. How much XP do we need? 33? Okay, so we just need to like literally smith one thing. That's awesome. Activity advisor, fishing contest, rune mysteries. Huh. Oh, free quests only. Clue schools, core end. You'll have to do some of that later. Where's the hammer at? We need the hammer. We'll make a couple more 2H's. But you've been talking about, you know, ketamine and what it does. Hey, level 2 mining. Very nice. I will say, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how much longer I'll play Iron Man, because like the thing is, I would love to do group questing and such, and if I'm gonna do that, I don't think it makes a lot of sense for me to sit here and do just do one of these. That's all we need. Yay! Level 15 smithing. So now we can make iron. So let's go do that. What's it saying? As far as like doing RuneScape for the long run, I definitely don't think I'm gonna stick with Iron Man. Like, this is just fun for me to do in the short term. But once I get to a certain point, it's gonna be a lot more fun, like to do like group activities, clan wars, trading. Maybe we can start our own little merchant company, a little make some bullish stock jokes or something. I don't know. I just realized I should have made kite shields so I could sell them back to this guy. Oh well, whatever. It'll work. Okay. Or maybe I'll just, you know, try and do something and then end up dying, so who knows, really. Alright, so we've got the blurite. We'll smelt down the iron ore, and then we'll go talk to what's his face, the dwarf. I forgot. Honestly, I forgot how much I enjoyed getting smithing levels. It's an annoying ass skill to train, but the smithing cape also just looks sick as hell. I'll zoom in on it when we go talk to Thurgo again. So remember, I had that, and then I got members for a month or two and got Barrow's armor, and I looked fucking baller. Hey, alright. Oh, we need to... Oh, there we go. Let's start smelting iron. The ore is too impure and you fail to refine it. Yeah, that's the annoying thing about iron. You only get a 50% chance of actually getting the bars. So iron's kind of annoying, honestly, like that. But it's better than bronze. With iron, at least you only have to mine one ore. Oh, by the way, chat, let me know if we ever hit 30 viewers. I see we're at 13 right now. Are there raids in OSRS? What do you mean by raid? Can you clarify? I'm not sure what you mean by raids.
I was about to say, do they mean group dungeons?
Yeah, if you mean like group dungeons, the answer is yes. Absolutely. Alright, so we've got iron. Yeah, dude, there's actually tons of them. There's like giant moles, there's dragon hunting, there's demons, there's all sorts of crazy shit like that. So yes, that's a huge part of the game. Phoenix System, welcome. It's been about a week, maybe two, so you've been out of the loop, I suppose. You don't need all of those bars. He said 2, right? Did he say 2 iron bars? 2 iron bars and some blurite ore. Okay, perfect. Let's fuck around with this giant 2H sword just for poops and giggles. Gets me out of the loop. Okay, yeah, so I changed my name because I'll go ahead and talk you through this because Phoenix, I like you, so I'm willing to tell you. Lost the world of writing, so I know nothing. Ooh, how's that going? Are you one of those people that does, it's not November, but NaNoWriMo? If you are, that's actually really cool. But as far as what was I gonna say? As far as my name's concerned, let's attack the highway, man. Give me something to do while I explain my name. So, I switched my name to look at how slow this is. Anyway, I changed my name to BullMuscle from Beer Battered Ag for a couple of reasons. The biggest one is that we were talking about philosophy earlier, right? And it doesn't make any sense to me to constantly preach stoicism and preach, only focus about that which you can control, yada yada yada. I just realized something. I could make an iron mining run. No, I'm not gonna do that. Let's just go. Anyway. It doesn't make sense to me to preach stoicism, preach, only focus on what you can control, don't worry about external factors, internalize the locus of control, blah, blah, blah. You've heard me talk about that before, right? Well, if I'm going to do that, why would I then say, yes, I believe, I'm going to tie my identity first and foremost to the performance of a football team for a university I attended 10 years ago? It doesn't, there's an intellectual disconnect there, and so as a result of that, I wanted to reflect sort of, something that was more philosophically aligned. And BullMuscle works on that in several different ways. The first is that I'm an optimist and we talk about finances, which would mean I'm bullish. The second is that I say strong like bull, right, while I'm prepping myself for a lift a lot of the time. So it works on that level as well. The third is that I have a sort of a personality that kind of fits like a bull. I am usually pretty chill, but if I see red, get the hell out of my way until I've lifted or I've broken something, like smashed it. The fourth is that, and I'm not a huge fan of astrology, but hey, I am a Taurus, so it fits even better there. Yeah, so that's.
You're also stubborn.
Yeah, I'm also stubborn as hell. Thank you, Dodger.
Welcome.
Thurgo's outside of his apartment, or his little hut here. Look at this cape, though. Hold up. We're gonna find Thurgo. Look at this cape. That is a bitchin' cape right there. Oh, hold up. Niles. That is a fish. Thank you for the money. Random events. Can you make that replacement sword now? Are you finding new sword materials? Have them right here. Blurite ore in the iron bar Sturgo. He makes you a sword. Thank you very much. Just remember to call him with more pie sometime. Thanks for making that sword for me. You're welcome. Thanks to the pie. So how does the Blurite sword do? Dang, this is actually better. This is actually better than my 2H. I see it makes sense. I'm a Cancer. I actually, again, I don't know how legit astrology is. I don't really believe in it, but I think it's fun. So, like, I don't know. Plus, I think I wouldn't be so into it if I didn't already like the fact that I was a Taurus. I'm like, that you know, it kind of makes me happy. All right, let's test it out on this giant rat. Or this goblin. Not bad. Sagittarius here. I think, Dodge, you're what, a Libra?
Virgo Libra cusp.
Virgo Libra cusp. What else was I gonna ask you? Did you end up, I know you're going live in, only 30 minutes now.
Yeah.
There's something else I meant to ask you. I can't remember. Whatever.
Is it about the car?
No, not about the car. I don't know what it was.
Because I went and I got the wiper fluid, so the bottle in the garage is yours.
Cool. All right.
I filled it up at the at a Circle K.
Let's kill the highwayman, just cause. Boom. I realized this morning I didn't eat all day yesterday. Well, hey, that's you'll run it. That's a big calorie deficit you're running. You know, speaking of that, I actually had 4 really good days in a row, and then yesterday I went and grilled a bunch of shit and overate. But 4 good days for one probably slight calorie surplus day is pretty solid. Come on. How about ye? Come on, one more. Come on. Got him. I have a lot of black capes. I need to do something like that. Those sausages, dude, those sausages were fire. Speaking of, Dodge, you've got your lunch right there for you.
That I do.
Should probably go for that before you start streaming, I would imagine.
As soon as I beat this guy, then yeah.
The lack of buns is triggering. Why? Just use bread. It's the same stuff. It's literally just refined flour. I like how the walking motion changes depending on whether or not you've got a 2H sword, or if you've got a one-handed sword. It's just bread, dude. It's all just basic refined white bread anyhow.
Mine was honey wheat though.
Yeah, well actually, yeah, it was on honey wheat, but whatever. Sliced bread is sliced bread to me. Bread isn't designed for that fat. It'll work. Have you never seen like barbecue, man? Dude, some of the best barbecue joints will give you really nice barbecue with like plain white bread to mop up the sauce. Dead chicken. Alright, Squire. Come take your sword. Sword of the Squire. Boom! 12,000 smithing XP. Let's fucking go. So now we can go and make steel with 31. So we can make iron plate legs, iron plate skirts based, and steel axes. Cool. So that's really nice. That also means I can start smelting silver, which means I can use it for crafting, which is also really cool. That's really good. What do we gotta do with, how do we... Okay, so to make a holy symbol, I'd need 16. Alright, that's not too bad. Cool. How'd you season it? Dodge, how did you season it? She seasoned the burgers.
I seasoned it with onion powder, garlic, and the roast beef seasoning, which is a bunch of different things.
Alright, well, we did that quest. What other quests do we want to do? So we do the Corsair Curse. We should do Goblin Diplomacy. That's a very short quest. Maybe that's the one we should do. This Bronze 2H sucks ass though, so we're gonna swap it for a Skimmy. Then grab some pikes or something. Yeah, that'll work. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum. Do you have an air fryer? Actually don't. And I'd like to have one, but I don't have any space in my kitchen for it. So, no, unfortunately. Sears Pride event is here. Go to the Blue Moon Inn. We already did the Pride event. Oh, you know what? That'll be fun. Hold up. I'm gonna get the Pride stuff. Why not? It's June. Here you go. I don't normally do a whole lot of the Pride stuff, so... The cool part about this, too, is... And this is why I love RuneScape. You get this... This is Heart right here. Right? You get the colorful scarf, you get the colorful jumper, and then you can change it to whichever you fancy. So... If you like, even if you like the colors, or if you're like NB or queer or whatever, so I think that's cool. Yeah, so that's one of the biggest reasons I like this game. Again, it's got heart. Let's go do Goblin Diplomacy, if that's apparently a pretty easy one. So the Goblin Village is somewhere up north. Yep, it's up here. That shouldn't be too hard. Why are you fighting? He wearing red armor. General Wartface tell us where it's green. General Bentnose say we must wear red. Alright. Go talk to the goblins. Oh hey, that's easy. Suddenly cooking. Alright, the quest starts in here. Red armor best. No, it has to be green. Go away, human, we busy. Why are you arguing about the color of your armor? Decide to celebrate Goblin New Century by changing color of our armor. Brown get boring after a bit. We want change. Problem is we can't agree on new color. We think maybe use old Goblin tribe colors, but Bentnose from rubbish Throbshun tribe, and me from much better Garagarshun tribe. So there's red, way better than silly green. Shut up. Wouldn't you prefer peace? Goblin's not so good at peace. Maybe peace be okay though, as long as it be peace wearing green armor. Green too much like skin, nearly make you look naked. Do you want me to pick an armor color for you? Just as long as you pick green. Or you have to pick red. What about a different color? That would mean you're wrong, but at least Warface not right. I know it's never been right in his life. Still, maybe new color good. Maybe we'll have to see armor before decide. Bring us armor in new color. Okay. Orange armor might be good. Bring us orange. If you get goblin armor, then you die at orange. Where do I get dye? Go north of here into wilderness. There you find many ways to die. D-Y-E, not D-I-E. Stupid Ben knows you not know how to spell. Should worth it. Not know where dye come from. Where'd you get red and green dye from?
Holy shit.
Say you steal it from Old Witch in Drainer Village. You get more dye from her. Okay, goblin armor. I think I have a couple other things that goblin armor, but let's grab some. That's probably a good idea. This is in some crates. Red, red, red. Get a little bit more. Is there any more? See if we can find some more in here. Prod sacks. Open sacks. I have no reason to do that. Alright. Whoa, it's down here. Goblin Cook. Mud Knuckle is busy. Huh. I guess, well, alright, that's kind of neat. See if we can get any more. Oh, well, I guess we're killing this guy now. That's fine, we're whacking him pretty good. He dead. Nope. Dang, I was hoping to find a little bit more goblin mail. I think there might be some up here. Because I bet we're probably gonna need more than one goblin mail. Yeah. Like I'm almost certain we're gonna need more. I want to kill you. See if I can get one from one of these guys. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, I should probably download RuneLite now I'm thinking about it. Probably be a good idea. Why not? There we go. Oh. That's alright, we'll see if we can't get lucky here. I'd like more than... I gotta imagine it's not just gonna be give them orange armor. I gotta imagine there's gonna be more to it than that. I'm ordering kielbasa from Walmart Plus right now. See, I'm not a fan of online grocery shopping. It works good for stuff that's packaged, you know, where you know what it's going to look like. But then I don't much care for it for actually like especially like with produce. I don't care that for that. Okay. Onions and peppers to grill with it. Nice. Okay, so we need to find orange dye. Only getting packaged stuff? That makes sense. Especially if you got other shit to do. I guess it'd be kind of convenient to place an online order. Anything going on in the Discord? Nope. Alright. Speaking of, if you guys want to hang out, Discord's going, so we can do that. Alright. So, apparently there's a witch in Drainer Village who makes dye that can be used to recolor goblin mail. That seems pretty easy. Drainer's not that far. We're able to run a lot faster because we don't have... Really? What do we have? What are we wearing that's so heavy? Oh, it must be the goblin mail. Maybe it's all the pike. We don't need all of that. Drop the hammer in there. A couple extra hammers is always useful to have. I think I have some goblin armor in here. I do. There we go. It's a witch, so I'll probably need a little bit of money. So I'll take 50 coins. That should do. Does strength reduce encumbrance? It doesn't. Actually, in terms of like keeping stamina up, you need higher agility level, which you can only get as a member. And I would care about that. Like, it's somewhat annoying, but ultimately, you know, I'll probably end up doing membership. If this becomes something that like my audience likes, I'll probably do this more frequently. And if not, you know, I may just do other games on Sun. Oh, no, don't kill the guard. Don't kill the guard. Go for the imp. Come on. You know, if this becomes something where it really, you know, what I'm doing on these bucket of water, huh? Well, all right then. I don't need the bucket, but I will keep the. I don't need the water, but I will keep the bucket. But if this becomes, you know, content that my audience likes, you know, I'll probably stick to RuneScape. If not, we can play other games. But Sundays, you know, I just kind of have to be a lot more relaxed. Or I can just give advice. But it seems like there's not too much of it here. We got a bead. Kill one more imp. Really close to a strength level, so why not? One more hit. Come on. Success, level 20. Which means we can now have Mithril Warhammers. That's cool. Nice, got a prayer level 2. Mystic Will. So we need to head over to Drainer. What I may do too is I may not just do streaming on this. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on like how much of this do I want to do while I'm streaming? How much of this do I want to do is just like ways to hang out with my community? It's a good question. I'm not sure. Are there ranged attacks like Archer? Sure are. Right here. Yep, range is one of the primary combat skills. So if you wanted to become a ranger or a mage, you can. In fact, archery and magic are sometimes much more effective than melee. Okay, so I think that's the person we need to talk to. Huh. Got a wizard hat. You're a wizard, Harry! Is that PC game only? Actually, you can play on mobile now, which I will not be doing because that's a good way for me to spend way too much time playing this game. Frankly. What's in the crate? Nope, nothing. We get the hang of this game. Gotta make a Costco run for some of those delicious egg whites. Have fun, y'all. I found a bunch of them at Aldi too, so what can I help you with? Hey, it's Aggie! Ha! Look at that! Can you make dyes for me, please? What sort of dye would you like? Red, yellow, or blue? Red dye. Lots of red. 3 lots of red berries and 5 coins. What colors you make? Yellow. 2 onions and 5 coins. That's not bad. What about blue? The heck's a woad leaf? Where do I get woad leaves? Wyson, the head gardener, and Falador Park grows them. Okay. Well, that's not too far. Game name is Old School RuneScape in particular. There's a difference between old school. So the new one's called RuneScape 3, and like the graphics are way better, and there's a lot more content, and I don't want to play it. I like that the graphics are like shitty. Like, that's the point. It's the nostalgia for me. So, as I predicted, she did need coins. So she needed red berries, and why do you think I picked them earlier? I had a feeling they'd come in handy. I figured we'd need more than one red berry pie, but I'm glad I picked a bunch. For the yellow, she needed onions. I have one onion, but I don't have more than that. I can go get another, though. That's easy. Let's do that, because that'll give us red and yellow. Then we can go back and that'll be orange. And we can get woad leaves from the guy up in what's it called? Falador. That's easy. Thanks, Bull. Looks so nostalgic. Exactly. See, that's why I play this game. That's exactly what it is. Actually, our onions. I think onions are over here. Yeah. I think we need to go east. There's a bunch of goblins over here. Let's see, potatoes. No onions though. The onions are further over. I'm just gonna continue killing goblins as I go along, so I'll probably need more goblin mail. But if not, at least I keep getting bones out of it. Yeah, I know there's onions in the back of this house, so let's go get some of those. Just get a bunch of them. I don't know how many yellow dyes I will need. I'd really rather... Oh, I have to go back in this way. This guy's got mad goblins on his property. I'm sure that's something that makes him very happy. Of course, it's good to see you, Elgad. Dodge, you let me know when you're going live, by the way. Let's pick some onions. 1 onion, 2 onion, 3 onion, 4 onion, 5 onion. Let's just do this whole field. Why not? We're here.
Yeah, I just gave my whole laptop a bath.
Are you saying you mean you cleaned it off?
Yes.
I was gonna say, if you gave your whole laptop a bath, you probably just short-circuited the fucker.
No. I just turned it off, cleaned it with Windex, because if it's cleaner, it'll run cooler, too.
Fair enough. Alright, well... Crisis averted then. Good to see you, Will. My English is... Actually, I'd say your English is quite good. I understand what you're talking about very easily. I'd say your English is certainly better than... I'm not sure what is spoken in Indonesian, but... In Indonesia, but it's certainly better than mine. So credit to you on that. Well, at least I got a few coins out of killing these fuckers. Come on, give me another goblin mail. I know they dropped goblin mail, but I guess it's not happening. That's fine. We'll carry on. I may end up going for one of those burger patties if Dodge doesn't end up eating it.
You mean the ones I just warmed up?
Ah, never mind then. That's fine. I got leftover beans and rice. I'll have that for lunch. Let's go talk to Aggie. I love that there is a witch named Aggie in this game. That does make me happy. Ooh, a tomato. Hey, alright, red berry. Let's see here. Any dice for me? Should be yellow dye. 2 onions, 5 coins. Maybe some yellow dye, please. Let's get a second yellow die while we're here. Nice. I joined Twitch so I can learn my listening English skill, and I understand 90% of what you said, and I think that's good enough for me. I'd say so. I'm currently trying to learn Spanish, and it's hard, man. So I have lots of respect to you for continuing to learn how. Wait. Oh my... Really? So you have to make the dye orange before you put it on there? That's annoying. Bruh. Okay, I'm not doing this right now. Fuck that. That's just annoying. Forget that. I don't want to do that right now. Dodge is still eating, so we'll probably just chill here for a little bit. What else could we do in the meantime? Ooh, I know what we go out and do.
5 minutes.
You're going live in 5 minutes?
Yes.
Alright, let's go visit the Wizard's Tower. Maybe start some quests out there or something. Just start making tabs. Sort of throw that in there. We do a weapons and armor tab. Ah, no. Oh, I already have it equipped. I'm smart. Well, whatever. You know what? I have an idea. Let's go and do more of that pirate quest we were going to start. Why not? That sounds like fun. Hey, what's up, Hex Hector? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. I'm doing pretty good. Let's go on this guy's ship west of Remington. Yar har, let's go be pirates. They're so muscled as always. I appreciate that. It is rest day. But I will say, I actually feel like my definition's looking pretty solid right now. I overate a little bit yesterday, but the 4 days before that, I was doing pretty well. So, yeah, I feel like I was doing all right there. Yeah, so if I'd want a mithril axe, I'd need to get all the way to 51 smithing, and that's going to take forever. But mining and smithing's not too hard. I can do that as like AFK stuff, so just in like the meantime, you know, if I ever want to just like chill with you guys off hours and I'm just playing that in the background, I might just do that. Because that's not super, it's not very intense. Alright, so we're heading towards Remington. Got your food?
Yep, got my food, getting my drink, and then I'll press the button
Yep.
to go live.
So we will raid, I am going to raid Dodge over here. I should give you guys a little bit of information about my schedule and whatnot coming up. Just as a heads up, I will be live Thursday afternoon and Friday morning. I will not be live Saturday and Sunday of next week. I'm going to be in Myrtle Beach again. Wearing my TKO shirt. How about that?
Alright, let's run roll.
Well. Hops, Chansey, and Da Vinci. Found my ship. Good lad. Used to command a much larger vessel, sailing the seas of the Corps of Corsairs. We settled in Corsair Cove. First laid them low, except me. Sickly they be. Too late to stand. You'll see for yourself soon enough. The form inflicted by the curse. Kanochi, Ithoi, Arson, and young Colin. Taking to their beds, and mewling and a puking like so many babbies. I have another crewman, Francois, but he be away on a mission. I hope he be spared. Ready to voyage to Corsair Cove to help him? I can sail you back anytime you like. Let's go! Oh yeah, dude. There's a YouTube channel I subscribe to called OSRS Themes on YouTube, and it's exactly what you think it is. We be in the land of pirates. Wow, that's, yeah, we're quite a ways away. Bank's closed, go away. Well, that's a pity. So we need to go find these 4 guys. Although, Dodge, if you are going live, you just let me know right when, and then we will raid. This is a fun little rest day stream, I will say. This is new, though. I don't remember this being in the free-to-play section of the game. Have you ever seen those ginger shots they sell? I've heard about those. I've heard turmeric can be better. So I feel about Final Fantasy music? Yeah. So this helps with something, I don't know what. I haven't heard a ton about that. Let's go talk to this person. Hello. Good morrow, adventurer. Who are you? Pirate's life is for me, but look at you spend my business, I'm getting old. A spa business. That's what the rum is for. More concerned or laziness. Can't work today, madame, I'm cursed. Bunch of idiots, a lot of them. That's a lot to be any different. They're either stealing, killing, or both. Local cave-dwelling population are, let's say, sorting something else. Sure, that'll be an interesting turn of events. We'll see. Hello? Nochi the cook. Stomach. I hear you've been cursed. She did this to me. Should have left her alone. He told us to be aware of this kind of thing. Go see, find him at his hut.
Alright,
Okay.
going live.
Are you going live? Okay. In that case, we're going to log off of old school RuneScape. We are going to exit out of the browser, and I will go ahead and sum up the stream. I will be live again at Thursday. I will be live Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to go raid Dodger of Zion, my roommate, so you will see me bopping around there, probably doing some work outside, just hanging out in general. So, go check her out. I'm going to go get off and probably make myself some food because I'm fairly hungry as well at this point. But as always, let's raid Dodger of Zion. We're gonna go raid Dodger, and as always, make good decisions, y'all. As you can tell, actually, these good decisions pay off. Just saying, good decisions form habits. Good habits form values. And that values forms the ethos that can be the guide star through the rough waters of life. Much love, y'all. Come in for the hug. And rating in 3, 2, 1. Raid coming your way.
Alrighty.
Stop streaming.